Thanks for watching this video. So here's my question to you. What does medical marketing mean to you? When I speak to my clients, generally what they tell me is that it's a website. It could involve, having a social media presence, perhaps putting themselves on, online listings like LinkedIn, or whether it's Health Engine, Booked On, and so on, right? That's only half the story, right? When I tell my clients, medical marketing generally involves two branches. The first branch is your personal brand, and the second branch is actually the advertising branch, right? The advertising branch is generally the aspect of marketing that most doctors do not think about, okay? So, personal branding, right? Things like your website, your social media, your online listings fall under personal branding, okay? And it's great because your personal brand is sort of like, all these online platforms are an extension to yourself and your practice. That's where patients get to find out a bit more about you, who you are, your approach to running things, and they get to see sort of the insights to your practice, right? And it's a great way to build the trust and reputation as the go-to medical expert for that particular field that you're in. But at the same time, the other component that a lot of people forget is advertising, right? And when I mean advertising, it could be taking your special interest or particular service that you want to grow, right? And focusing on that and focus on getting patients on demand to take up your particular service, right? So take an example. Take this, for example, a dentist that wants to grow his teeth whitening service, right? So advertising is great for that, right? What you can do then is, create a campaign that will help you generate patients on demand, right? So that you can grow that particular service and you have more control over the type of patients that come and see you, right? So what's important here to think about is the goal for your practice. What is it that you want to achieve, right? For some doctors who have enough patients, right, perhaps they want to look at growing their personal brand, right? So that patients that come and see them have sort of that the right expectation and the level of trust about who the doctors, the type of doctors that they're seeing. Right? At the same time, some doctors perhaps have a special interest in a particular field. They may want to grow that particular service, right? Then I'd highly recommend going down the path of advertising for that particular service, right? Always think about what you want to achieve for your practice and then decide on what type of marketing you want to take up. Obviously, ideally, you do both, but sometimes because of all the constraints that you have, the limited amount of time and cost that's involved, you got to pick one or the other, right? So for a limited time now, I'm helping medical practitioners figure it all out, okay? If you're interested in marketing your practice, feel free to schedule a 30-minute consultation with me. It's free for the limited time now, all right? By clicking on the link below and just booking your appointment, and I look forward to speaking with you soon. Cheers.